All right, sports fans, how's everybody out there doing? William Martin coming at you one more time here on YouTube with another edition of the 300 Pounds of Sports Knowledge podcast. Now, two of the best teams in the National League are set to square off in the LCS as both the Atlanta Braves and Los Angeles Dodgers are looking to end lengthy World Series title droughts. Now, the Braves last won the Fall Classic in 1995, while for the Dodgers, their last victory came in 1988. Both of these teams are loaded with talent. I think this is going to be a tremendous series, and it's one of those that, you know what, at the end of the day, it's a darn shame that somebody has to lose. You look at this Braves lineup with the likes of Freddie Freeman, Ronald Acuna Jr., Ozzie Albies, Marcell Ozuna, and all of a sudden a very hot hitting catcher in Travis d'Arnaud. On the flip side, you look at this Dodgers lineup with the likes of Corey Seager, Mookie Betts, who was a huge acquisition for the Dodgers over the offseason from the Boston Red Sox, Cody Bellinger and Justin Turner, just to name a few. Then both of these teams can get it done with their starting pitching. You look at Max Fried and with what he has done this season for Atlanta, Ian Anderson as well, and then, of course, Braves manager Brian Snitker can rely on a solid bullpen, which includes closer Mark Melancon. On the flip side for Dave Roberts, he has some solid arms in his rotation as well. You look at Walker Buehler and how he is stepping up to be the next great frontline starter to wear Dodger blue. Clayton Kershaw might not be the Clayton Kershaw that we knew 10 years ago, but he is still more than serviceable and can get things done. The youngster Dustin May is emerging, but a question mark for the Dodgers heading into this series in regards to their pitching is going to be the mindset of relief pitcher Kenley Jansen. Kenley Jansen has been the closer for the Dodgers in recent years. However, we saw him struggle at times during this postseason series with the San Diego Padres. And, you know, sometimes it's a mental thing more than it is a physical thing. So, Dave Roberts, how much patience is he going to have with Kenley Jansen in this 7-game series? We'll have to wait and see. We've also seen the likes of relief pitcher Julio Urias come out of that bullpen and give the Dodgers some quality innings in the postseason so far. So it'll be interesting to see how Roberts is going to go with that. I think this is going to be a tremendous series. We've seen some good playoff baseball so far in 2020, and I think that trend continues. This is one of those classic pick'ems. I think for the Braves, they understand the time is now. They have been the best team in the National League East in the past couple of years, but they have not been able to get over that hump. We'll have to wait and see if that trend continues or if they could change their fate. On the flip side for the Dodgers, so close yet so far. We've seen the Dodgers win 8 consecutive National League West titles now. We saw them win the NL Pennant in both 2017 and 2018, got back to the postseason last year, but they were unable to overcome the eventual World Series champions Washington Nationals in the NLDS. So it's going to be, it's going to be interesting to see now, do they have an even more of a sense of urgency going into this situation, knowing that, how many times are they going to get this opportunity? Like I said, and I don't want to sound like a broken record, I think this is going to be a tremendous series. It's a shame that somebody has to lose, but I see the Dodgers finding the way to squeak past the Atlanta Braves in 7 games. It's going to be epic. It's going to be a battle. And for all of you baseball fans out there, you don't want to miss an inning of excitement in this one, because it is going to be worth the price of admission. Granted, nobody's really in attendance right now, but just for the saying, it's going to be worth the price of admission and then some. So, folks, that is going to wrap it up. And as always, I want to take this time out to thank you for tuning into the 300 Pounds of Sports Knowledge podcast here on YouTube. For all of you that have subscribed to this channel, thank you so much. And I love the appreciation and support. And for those of you who have not yet, please feel free to like this podcast and also subscribe to this channel. Now, if you're on Twitter, please feel free to follow me at 300 Pounds of Sports. And like I always say, if you follow me, it will be my pleasure to follow you right back. There is also the sports discussion group on Facebook at the Sports Depot 365. You can check it out, drop a line, and be a part of one of the better sports debating sites going on social media. So once again, fine folks, my name is William Martin. Take care and have yourselves a wonderful day.